Alright, I'm sitting down today. So in the last video, we explored and identified the key attributes of this people-pleasing script. And in this video, let's dive in a little bit deeper. Let's see how the energy is being drained, how the transactions are happening, and then let's see how we can take practical steps on how to reclaim back all of your energy. So let's get to it. First off first, let's look at your life as a business. If you don't own your decisions, if you don't own your energy, and if you don't own your time, then you're not in charge. You must pay attention to your energy flow. Just like in a business. In a business, we have a cash flow. Money comes in, money goes out. You have the same thing with your energy account. The energy account has energy flow. We must understand this incoming and outgoing of energy transactions affect our energy balance. This energy balance cannot be monitored. It cannot be monitored on the outside world, on an app, on a website. You can't check the balance of your energy account. You must tune in to your inner world. The energy balance is within you. So we must start feeling our energy and check in with ourselves. How do we feel? How does my energy feel? This is the only way we can check in with our balance. So as mentioned in the last video, we said that our energy is just like a bank account. So understanding this concept, let's dive in a little bit deeper and understand that our energy has a field. We have a field, like a torus field. This is the picture of what the torus field looks like. This torus field, like the God field concept that I spoke about in my other videos. So make sure you go check the God field concept out, because that I dive in a lot more deeper. We discuss how we can turn our offline player back online and game our life, because we came here to play. We didn't come here to survive. When you put your player back online, you'll start gaming your life. So make sure you go check that one out. I'll leave the link in the video description down below for the Godfield playlist. So just as a bank account, you monitor your transactions, your balance, we should start monitoring our transactions, our energy transactions. So we should take a look at our energy commitments, our occurring daily commitments, our weekly commitments, our monthly commitments, and our yearly commitments. These are all commitments and energy transactions going on. These commitments or transactions I like to call are energetic direct debits. When you commit to something, think of it as a piece of your energy from your field is taken out and then it is placed on a person or something else that you have committed to. That piece of energy is pending. You can't access it in your field because it's outside of you now. Until that commitment has completed itself, like a party or event or whatever you want to commit to, until that day has come, then you can access that energy again. But that piece of energy, when you commit to something, you set up a direct debit. That energy is outside of you now and it's pending until the day of the event or whatever you commit to. So I'll give you an example. How many times have we just said to us or committed to something like a party or event at the time, in the moment, you're like, yeah, I'll come. But then closer to the time or on the day, you're like, I don't feel like it. Why is that? It's because you're a different person on the time of the event has come. On the day that that event has come or that commitment has come to be transactional, whatever, is that a word? Transactional. You need to understand that we are energy. We are constantly changing. And as people, we are constantly growing and becoming different people over time through our daily experiences. Through our daily experiences shape the way we are through our energy. So understanding when you commit to something in the future, that person no longer exists at the time of the event of whatever you've committed to. So this is why you don't feel like doing it. That day that comes along, that day comes and you're like, I feel like doing this, but I can't because I've got a commitment. I've set that direct debit up. I've committed to it. And if I don't go to it, I break the contract. I break my promise. I break my commitment. You can just bail out and say, okay, I'm not coming. But whatever you've committed to, you've promised, you've committed. So try to commit less. From my personal experience, the last couple of years, I've been practicing this and I've practiced in committing less. I'm limiting my commitments. I feel completely free, right? My energy is free. Like I can just wake up and do what I want. Like I feel like I can just flow in life. The less commitments I have, the more free you feel in your energy field. Simple as that. The less direct debits you got going out. It's even got to a point where I'm so sensitive now that even if someone is committed at the day they're coming at a certain time, I feel constricted until that person comes at that time, because my energy cannot flow that day completely, because I know I'm tied to a certain hour within that day. Whereas when I allow less commitments, I can just flow my day. Over time, we just need to learn to make less commitments, because when you start feeling your energy as free flow, you'll get the taste of it and you won't go back, because it's not good. Monitoring your daily transactions, right? So they're your future transactions of monthly, weekly, whenever these events are. But monitoring your daily interactions and transactions, everything requires an energy exchange. Even brushing your teeth, conversations with people, scrolling on social media, any form of listening to music, watching TV, reading, it all takes energy. It's a transaction. You're creating a contract of energy with that thing or place or person or whatever it is. Even your job that you're working, your job, if you're working in something that is draining your energy, you don't feel fulfilled, you're just doing it for the money or whatever it is, and you don't feel satisfied in your job, then it's going to be draining your energy, right? So we need to remember the key thing is not everything has a fair energy exchange, and we need to find that balance. Understanding that some things will drain your energy, some things will balance out, some things will return more energy over time. So we must pay attention to our ROI, return on investment, right? What we are returning on our investment with our energy and our time. So for example, if you're reading a self-help book, it will return more value back to you in knowledge than consuming entertainment like TV, for instance, right? Because TV returns no energy back to you. It takes your energy. So some examples of non-returning energy is scrolling, binge watching TV, consuming processed foods, drinking, gossiping. These are they're your credit cards, right? They are going to cause energetic debts within yourself. They're going to leak your energy. It takes less mental energy to drive these non-returning energy transactions, right? Because we get instant dopamine. They feel rewarding. They're easy to consume. But the return on investment, energy investments that you can do is walking, journaling, working out, meditation, reading, less screen time, more inner time. These take considerably more mental effort because it's not an instant reward. You're not going to get instant dopamine here because you get a delayed gratification. You get a delayed energy reward after you've completed that task. So that's what you need to start looking at, is these return on investments, your time and energy. Am I going to get a return back? Because that's how you keep your balance. So are you ready to reclaim all of your personal energy back into your energy bank? Don't delay, claim today. So this is how the practice goes. We close our eyes, we take a deep breath, and we visualize the breathing in of all your energy back. Yeah? So close your eyes, visualize all the energy coming in, and then visualize exhaling your energy from your mouth into your energy field, into your God field, which surrounds you. This is your bank. Your energy bank surrounds you, right? So all your energy is coming in. Then you're feeling it when you exhale into your field, right? Do that a few times, maybe 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 times. Whatever feels right. Right, so let's chant the mantra now to recall all your energy back in and cut all these energy transactions off. Chanting the mantra is we're going to bring it all back in, right? With the words. So let's call this mantra energy reclaim code. Energy reclaim code. Sounds good. I reclaim my true identity. I am my own boss. I lead my own life. I am in charge of my own game. I hold the gold from within. I now command that all of my source energy, which belongs to me by divine right, be returned back into my energy field here and now. So with this mantra, this energy reclaim code, you want to repeat it daily to reclaim your energy, whether you have given your energy consciously or unconsciously throughout the day. I do recommend doing this before bed, but do it as many times as you want, whatever works for you. Now you need to create your boundaries. Boundaries are created by saying no. Say no to things that drain your energy. Monitor who and what is coming into your energy field for an exchange. Because you're reclaiming your energy every day, you'll be more sensitive to seeing what is actually coming in. Take notice. People, phone calls, messages, places, things, unconscious behaviors, all these things will be coming into your field. As you reclaim all your energy back, you'll start to see, you'll notice who is coming back, what is coming back. This energy field is coming in. This energetic thing is actually coming in for direct debit. Be aware of how this transaction makes you feel. Be in control. You are the boss of your own energy. Understand, you are the business. Your energy is your business. So that's it for today, my soul players. Reclaim your energy and start playing your life. Like, share, and sub for more, and I'll catch you in the next level. Goodbye.